Hello there, young scientists. Today we are going to dive into the fascinating world of matter and explore the differences between solids, liquids, and gases. So, let's get started. First, let's talk about solids. Solids are a type of matter that have a definite shape and volume. This means that the particles that make up a solid are tightly packed together and do not move around very much. Imagine a group of students standing in a line shoulder to shoulder. This is similar to how particles in a solid are arranged. They are close together and vibrate in place. Now let's move on to liquids. Liquids are another type of matter that have a definite volume, but they do not have a definite shape. This means that the particles in a liquid are still close together, but they are able to move around more freely. Think of a group of students standing in a circle, holding hands. They are close together, but they are able to move around within the circle. This is similar to how particles in a liquid behave. Finally, let's talk about gases. Gases are a type of matter that do not have a definite shape or volume. This means that the particles in a gas are able to move around freely and are not confined to a specific space. Imagine a group of students running around a playground. They are moving freely and not confined to a specific area. This is similar to how particles in a gas behave. Now, let's discuss the kinetic energy of atoms and molecules in solids, liquids, and gases. Kinetic energy is the energy of motion, and it is related to the speed at which particles are moving. In solids, the particles have the least amount of kinetic energy because they are tightly packed together and do not move around very much. In liquids, the particles have more kinetic energy because they are able to move around more freely. And in gases, the particles have the most kinetic energy because they are able to move around freely and are not confined to a specific space. In conclusion, solids, liquids, and gases are all different states of matter with unique properties. Solids have a definite shape and volume, liquids have a definite volume but not a definite shape, and gases do not have a definite shape or volume. The kinetic energy of particles in each state of matter also varies, with solids having the least amount of kinetic energy, liquids having more kinetic energy, and gases having the most kinetic energy. I hope you enjoyed learning about the differences between solids, liquids, and gases. Remember to always keep exploring and asking questions because that's what being a scientist is all about. Until next time, keep on learning and experimenting. Happy exploring, young scientists. If you have any questions or want to learn more about matter and its different states, feel free to ask. Science is all about curiosity and discovery, so don't be afraid to explore and ask questions. Keep up the great work, young scientists.